Oh, and welcome, welcome. I am so excited about this time that I'll be sharing today. I have a special guest with me, Sarita Felder, and she's going to share some information about her experience coming to the It's the Self Love for Me workshop. Now, last year was the first workshop for It's the Self Love for Me, but it not only was the first one, but it was an amazing experience for the women that attended. I heard each and every person that came out to the workshop, they got something that was able to change their lives forever. And so, Sarita, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about who you are.
Okay, hello. My name is Sarita Felder, and I'm a retired school teacher of 35 years. I attend um Jerusalem Empowered AME Church, where Reverend Dr. Jerry Sheets Howard is pastor. Um, I have returned to MPS as a support staff, just helping out as best as I can because teaching children, it's in my soul. So I just really have to be in the educational environment.
Okay, awesome. I love that. Even though you were working there and you retired, you went back because it's your purpose, it's your passion, it's who you are. And that's amazing. And I absolutely love it. Now, you attended the It's a Self Love for Me workshop last year. Tell me, why did you decide to press that registration button?
My concern last year, and especially during the pandemic, was or is how are we surviving the pandemic? And I was concerned about, okay, yes, self care, take care of myself. What are some things I can do regarding self care?
Mhm.
And so I signed up for the workshop thinking I'm going to be focusing on how to take care of myself.
Mhm.
But the workshop, I was so uh, pleasantly surprised. It's about the self love.
Mhm.
And the workshop helped me to understand there's a difference. There's a difference with self care and self love. And I love the focus of the workshop to help me understand, do I love myself? How am I loving myself? What am I doing to love myself? And the workshop just opened my eyes to the fact that there's so much more than just the external care, thinking about the care, but how do I love myself?
Mhm. Awesome. I had that same struggle with the whole idea of self-care. We think of self-care as, I'm going to take time to get a massage, or I'm going to take time to get my nails done, or my feet done, or those type of external things. Those are good, and I do them as well. I love a good hair scalp wash. Go to the salon, get your hair washed. They're massaging your scalp. It just feels absolutely wonderful. You can fall asleep. It feels so relaxing.
Exactly. Exactly.
However, after that hour appointment or hour and a half, you go back into your car and it's business as usual. You still got those same things that you have to work through. You still got some things that's happening on the inside of you, and some of those self limiting beliefs that play over and over in our mind. We still have those. And so I wanted to have this workshop for women during this time of Valentine's Day. It was my whole idea to let us love on ourselves during this time, whether you're married or single, you're in a relationship, any of those things. It's still important for us to love on ourselves, and it's not taking away from the love of God. So it has nothing to do with, I'm just going to love me, and I don't I'm not caring about anybody else. It's not that type of focus. It's really God centered and God focused because he first loved us, and we have to understand his love for us in order to understand the love for ourselves. And
Yes,
so,
yes.
tell me one nugget that you got from the workshop.
Um, the activity where we had to write a love letter to our,
Mhm,
I tell you, Minister Brunfield, I struggled. I
mhm,
struggled with that. Writing positive things about myself and how I truly feel about myself.
mhm.
That was a fantastic workshop.
Wow.
That was one of the fantastic things that we worked on
Mhm.
workshop, writing a love letter to ourselves.
Mm. Wow. I totally understand. I get it. It took a long time for me to develop to the place where I can tell myself positive things,
Hmm.
loving things. You
Hmm.
know, we allow those negative things free reign. We receive those quicker than we receive someone telling us something nice about ourselves. If someone comes up and says something nice about what you wear, "Oh, girl, this old thing," or I got it off the clearance rack. Who cares? It looks beautiful on you. So why we can't just say thank you and receive that we look beautiful, receive that that compliments us, receive that we were able to accomplish something. And
and
so
and
it's
I turn it around and I say, "Oh, I love your outfit." They
mm,
give the compliment. I can't even focus on, me, and this is wonderful. I turn it right around. Oh, I love your outfit.
mhm,
I just won't focus on the love of myself, and people see beautiful things about me. I'm always interested in taking care of somebody else. And
mhm.
so, yeah,
So this is so important. It's not just you and I that worked on those things. It's many other women out there who are dealing with the same
yeah,
idea of I'm going to stay in the background. I, it's not all about me. And we're not saying that everything is about us, but some things are about us. And we've got to acknowledge that and be okay with it. Now, what would you tell someone who stumbles across this while they're scrolling on Facebook or on TikTok or on Instagram? What would you tell someone about registering for this workshop?
well, I would tell any and everyone that the workshop is going to broaden your understanding of yourself.
Mhm,
And this is the time that we have to understand ourselves. The questioning from the
mhm,
workshop, the activities, hands on activities, the small group activities will help the individual or who
mhm,
comes to the workshop, just going to get you to start thinking more about yourself.
mhm.
Get you to stop thinking about everyone else all the time. So the questioning again really helps to dive in
Right.
self. And I will be telling people, come on, you guys, you got to sign up because this is my testimony. And, I'll give my testimony in terms of how helpful the
Mhm,
workshop was for me. And
mhm.
it helped to continue a growth that is so needed. And I haven't even thought about that type of growth until I attended your workshop.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so just go ahead and register. Saturday, February 11th from 12 to 2 p.m. We will have this workshop. You can go to my website. I think I have it up here, or I will put it up here. I think this is it right here. Yep, you can go ahead and register there. We have a workbook that's included in the workshop right here. And it's something that is not a one time thing. You can go back
Mhm.
and complete this. next year or a month after, you can go back and say, what did I write down? And see the growth that you've made over your life. So this workshop has questioning. I'm the person that asks the hard questions. I've learned that asking questions are so important, not only of asking of other people for clarity and understanding, but asking myself in those quiet times when I have a thought. Why did I think that?
Mhm.
Why am I so focused on that? And why have I played this over and over and over in my mind? If something negative happens, why am I playing that over and over in my mind? What does that have to do with me moving forward in life? And if I can't answer those questions, then I just need to throw that out. Every thought is not necessary. Every thought that comes through our mind is not needed. So I'm excited to meet you all that come and sign up. Now, the thing about this workshop, this is going to be an intimate setting. And so there will only be 5 women who can register and participate. I noticed last time we had more women, but I thought, let's do this more intimate this time. Let's have these 5 women come and we can spend more valuable time with them than having a room full of women and only getting a little bit done. So I'm excited about this time. I'm excited to meet you all that will register, and I'm excited about the growth and the development that will come as a result of you connecting to this upcoming workshop. It's the self-love for me. It's about loving on ourselves from the inside. It's about digging out all of that old stuff and allowing room for God to do what only He can do in and through us. He can heal the hurts, He can heal the pains, He can heal all the trauma that has happened in our lives. And then we can have that light that shines so bright and will draw others to the love of God as well. So thank you so much, Sarita, for coming and sharing your thoughts and your experience with the It's the Self-Love for Me workshop. And I'm excited that you're joining me this time to be one of the facilitators. Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm looking forward to it.
I was sitting wondering, okay, how am I going to do it this year? And your name just came right into my spirit. And so I reached out, and I'm excited that you agreed to be a part of the team to facilitate this year's It's the Self-Love for Me.
Looking forward to it for sure.
All right, you guys be blessed. And again, go to my website, www.clearthinkingcs.com, and register for It's the Self-Love for Me. See you soon.